Hi, welcome to ShowMeTheCurry.com. I'm Anuja.
And I'm Hital, and today we're making a quick and easy Kalakand recipe. So Kalakand is a Indian sweet or mithai, and there's a hard way to make it and there's an easy way. So today we're going to show you the easy way to make it.
And over here we have a 14-ounce can of condensed milk. We're just going to take a microwave-safe bowl and just pour it in here. And we're going to add a 15-ounce tub of ricotta cheese to this. Oh, look at that, so easy.
And mix well. So midway through we switch to a whisk. It's a little easier to break down the lumps, but this is all mixed in well. So we're going to take this bowl and put it in our microwave, and we're going to cook it for 5 minutes. Now this is cooked in stages, so the first stage is going to be 5 minutes uncovered, and then we're going to take it out and check on it.
So this is what it looks like after 5 minutes. And we're going to mix it. Still very liquidy. In fact, it's become a little more liquidy.
And be sure you get all the sides. Just kind of wipe them down. And it's going to go into the microwave again, uncovered, for 3 more minutes. So after 3 more minutes in the microwave, this is what it looks like. And once again, we'll give it a stir. And if you notice, a lot more liquid is also being released in here. It's coming along.
Right, and now we're going to cover it and cook it for 2 minutes. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. Let's open it up. And what we did was, when I opened it up, there was a lot of moisture collected on the cover, so I just put it out, not in the dish, because we're trying to evaporate it and trying to solidify it.
It's got enough of its own moisture.
Yes. The condensed milk has that, aroma, which is
yummy,
fabulous.
So after it's been stirred well, it's going to go in again, and we're going to cross cover it. So it still has a lot of moisture and it's going to splutter everywhere, but at the same time we want that moisture to evaporate. So if we cross cover it, it'll still ventilate and evaporate, but then it won't mess up your microwave.
Right. So also you can use one of these microwave covers. They do. Some of them have this vent system over here where you can close it or open it. So here's a, you can use that as well. So, but make sure the vent is open. As long as it has the place to vent out, it's perfect.
So in it goes for 2 more minutes.
So another 2 minutes, cross-covered, and we're going to take it out and remove the moisture. Look at it. Mix again.
Coming along. So this has been cooking for 12 minutes so far. And we have 6 more minutes to go, and the remainder 6 minutes are going to be cooked in 2-minute increments. We're going to put it in for 2 minutes uncovered and take it out after every 2 minutes and stir it.
So our Kalakand is out of the microwave. We cooked for total 18 minutes, but again, microwaves are different, so keep an eye on it.
And it's dried up pretty nicely, see?
Look at it. And to this we're going to add elaichi powder or cardamom powder. Now we're going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon. It's measured, so we're just going to add it in right at the end. And also rose water. Now both these things are optional and to taste, but we're going to use about a 1/4 teaspoon.
And mix it well. So we used a square bowl, a microwave safe bowl, because not only do we cook our Kalakand in here, we're also going to set it in here. And when we do set it and we cut it into pieces, we have nice square pieces or diamond pieces. Yes. And if you use a round bowl, sometimes the edges are, not to the shape you need, but this will be really good for us. So once it's mixed in really well, we're just going to press it down and set it.
So basically 1 dish to clean. And to this, now that it's all flat, we've chopped up some pistachios and some almonds. Now, of course, this is to your choice if you prefer, one nut over the other. And what you're going to do is just sprinkle it over the Burfi or the Kalakand. So this is approximately 1/2 tablespoon each of the almonds and the pistachios. It looks very pretty.
And we can also press it down just a little bit so the nuts hold their place. Okay, so all that's left now is for this to set, and you can either leave it out on the counter. It takes about an hour or so for it to firm up. If you're in a rush, you can put it in the refrigerator. Yeah. We usually are in a rush, so we're probably going to put this in the refrigerator. And you don't want it to solidify all the way because you do have to cut this into pieces, and it makes it harder to do that later.
So it's been an hour. Our kalakand is ready. We couldn't wait. We had to put it in the refrigerator. Look at it. It looks so beautiful. And it's, if you touch it, it's a little hard, but not really, really stiff. Perfect.
And the choice is yours on what shape you want to cut this in. You can make diamonds or you can make squares. How should we cut it? What's your preference?
Let's do squares.
Squares, okay. So the first one is always a little tricky to take out, but you can start on one of the corners and just slide it out.
That's the one meant for, you know, the person
to taste.
who's making it, yes.
Okay, and then the rest will just slide out.
If it's too soft and you're having a hard time taking it out and you've not had the patience to wait, you might really want to put it back in the refrigerator. So Hetal, come on, put it back in for a little while.
It's working pretty good. All right, so we're going to take the rest of these out and we'll be back.
So look at this. Looks so beautiful, and trust us, they are delicious. Yes. And hopefully we'll be able to keep some for a photograph later on. But they're fantastic. So this is perfect for, you can serve it as a dessert. You can just have it as, if you just have a sweet tooth, or you can serve it for pujas, as a prasad. Excellent, and it's so delicious. Yes.
It is. And you have options for garnishing as well. We used, of course, chopped nuts, but if you have varak, which is the foil, it's not really foil, but silver. Yeah, the silver thin sheets, you can put it on there and it'll look really pretty. And that's just another option. Or if you want to use other nuts rather than the ones we've used, then that is also your option.
Yes, excellent. And it's not, overly sweet. That's the part I like the best.
Delicious, easy. That's my favorite part.
Yeah. So join us again on another episode of ShowMeTheCurry.com.
Adding a pinch of spice to your life.